Hey everybody, welcome back to Tim Travels. It's good to see you. I'm your host Terry. So real quick today, oh by the way, I'm in Perrysburg, Ohio, and I apologize I don't have any cool things to tell you about Perrysburg, but I'll get better at this. But I wanted to, one of the channel subscribers that asked for a tour of my 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. And I did that, but I wanted to come back, kind of circle back and do another video that I will call the 100,000 mile test drive. The truck has, when I parked here in Perrysburg tonight, it had like 102,000 miles on it. I haven't driven 102,000 in this truck, because I think it had around 15 or 16 on it when I got it in August. But, you know, the truck itself has 100 plus, a little over 100, like I said. So I really don't have a lot of complaints, as you saw in the video before. It's spacious. The truck's outfitted by the company with an inverter. It's got one of those 3-foot tall fridges. The fridge doesn't have a freezer, but that's okay, because I mean, I don't know what I put in there that's frozen anyway. And then, it has a nice little box for my microwave. It didn't have a TV mount, which is fine because I don't have a TV in my truck anyway and never have. So, like I said, I really have no complaints about the truck. It's a shorter wheelbase than some of the trucks I've driven, but I actually like that. I feel, like parking's difficult enough when you drive a semi. Why make it harder if you don't have to? And so, there are a lot of the features I like. Like I said, it's spacious. The front part of the cab is not narrow. I used to drive a T680, and I could barely fit my cooler in between the seats. Of course, I didn't have a fridge in that truck either, so I don't even need to carry a cooler if I don't want to. But the things that I notice about this truck that are different and are a little quirky are kind of like the cruise control, and I'll call it the adaptive cruise control and that whole suite of electronics. One of the things that I've had this cruise control reset once at the shop at our headquarters, and to get me to the pass smart speed that I was supposed to be at, and get me to the pedal speed as well as the cruise speed. So now the pass smart speed is off by a couple miles an hour, and a couple miles an hour lower. And a lot of times when the cruise says it will, it says +5, -4, meaning, my interpretation, I think, and I think this is right, is that it'll allow the truck to go +5 miles per hour over what you have it set for. So like if you're going down a hill, it doesn't immediately start braking you, but if you hit 5 over what you have it set for, then it will engage the Jake brake, slow you down. Same with the -4. If you're going up a hill and you drop 4 below what you have it set at, then it'll downshift or do whatever it needs to do to get you back up to speed. And there's another feature of the cruise on this truck that I didn't experience with other trucks that I don't care for, and that is when you're just about to crest a hill, it'll start to coast. And if there were nobody behind me, it wouldn't bother me that much. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But there often is. So, that's not really cool. People don't like it when you just slow down. You just start coasting even before you got to the top of the hill. And I know it's designed to save fuel, but it's kind of, I'll call it irksome. So the other thing, though, that mine has been doing lately is actually speeding up, going uphill. Like when I was empty earlier today, it would speed up. over what I had set it for, going uphill. So that's, I don't know if I just need to get a reset. I have, done a situation where all my electronics went down. I had like 6 idiot lights, and I had to basically completely shut off power to the truck for about for at least 30 minutes, and that did reset stuff. So that was an easy fix relatively. But those are the things that I've noticed, little quirks that I've noticed in my 2021 Freightliner. But one of the things I wanted to share with you that I didn't realize until I got this particular truck, and that is, like, I had a guy at a truck stop. I had passed him, and guy came up to me and he said, "Hey, how fast were you going when you passed me back there?" And I said, probably like 67, 68, in that range. He goes, "Dude, you look like you were going like 69, maybe even 69 and a half." And I said, well, then I did a little research, and what I learned, you know how Joe Paterno used to always have the Penn State players wearing black shoes, because when you wore black shoes, it made it look like you were running slower than you actually were. And I don't know if white shoes makes it look like you're running faster than you are, but what I discovered is that with Class 8 vehicles, big semis, the color teal makes a truck look like it's going faster than it actually is. So, I feel like I got that going for me. So anyway, this is my report on my 2021 Freightliner. I got another GP neighbor here. And I hope you enjoyed it. And like I always ask, subscribe, like, comment. If you found the same kind of quirks, I'd love to hear about those too. So anyway, take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.